Alright then guys, welcome back to another video. Back at it again at Bayshore in Site 301 today. Nothing really new for other than two things. So the first one I think is kind of funny, so I'm going to talk about it. So I was out riding, I think it was right before I had to change the batteries in the GoPro. Or might have been right after, I don't remember. So I was riding the normal way in my loop, going by the map and come out on the other end. That's the way it goes. And so I was getting to the end of our loop, that's after my site. And there's this fucking moron driving backwards. And, I was at a tiny bit of fault, which, not really. People don't like how when the honest people state facts because they're idiots. No, that didn't sound right. The stupid people don't like when the honest people make true statements because the stupid people think they're right. So I was exiting our loop, the right way. And this car, I got it on camera on the GoPro, so I don't know what it was. I won't find out until later. I said, going the wrong way, moron. As I'm going past the back of the vehicle, the fucking hatch was open and there's somebody sitting there. She said, she knows. No need for names. I said, I'm calling you names because I'm trying to get a fucking point across that you're being an idiot and unsafe. I'm not, I wasn't trying to be a dick, and I wasn't. I'm just trying to watch out for the safety of other people. Which, as much as, if you personally know me, I hate people. Especially the fucking stupid, arrogant ones. If you're a stupid, arrogant person, I'm going to hate you even more. So she said, no need for calling. She said, she knows or whatever. No need for names. I said, I'm looking out for the safety of people. Thinking that they're going to hit a little fucking kid or something, guess what? That kid's dead. And guess what? You're going to jail. And I'm going to be sitting there laughing because, as you're getting thrown in the cop car and be like, ha, I fucking told you so. I've seen so much stupid shit happen here since we've been coming here. And, I've seen so much shit happen. People getting hurt and getting kicked out. I've seen a fucking panic attack and cops showing up and, which I think I told you guys about that story, but I don't remember. So she was mouthing off, I was mouthing off back. It's all on fucking video. And I'm not deleting any of it out. I'm not cutting any of it out. Because I'm going to show the world how stupid some fucking people are. And that's going to come bite them in the ass. I mean, yeah, I may get some backlash, but it's worth it, in the end, worth it, because I'm right. I'm trying to protect, trying to have some safety for people around here. And like I said, I'm trying to have some fucking safety for people around here, especially for the families that have fucking kids. or the ones that are old enough to fucking go out on their own. If you're a parent, you get it. It makes sense. So then, like I said, I was mouthing off, which I was in the wrong for that, somewhat. But I was trying to fucking justify a point that they're in the wrong for driving backwards. Do not enter signs are there for a reason. Prevent accidents and prevent people getting hit. I mean, yeah, you can't prevent people from being around you. You can't, because they're going to be everywhere. But you drive the right way, now you'll see them coming a lot better and be a lot safer about it. Instead of going backwards and going around a blind curve and like, oh, fuck. Because the site across from 35, my site, when there's somebody in that site, you can't see what's around the corner. When there's campers and shit in sites and they're on a corner, you can't see around that corner. Because there will be people that park their vehicles in front of the campers, so you can't see. It makes it hard, especially for me. It makes it hard. So people need to be more aware of their surroundings and realize that there's something, if they do this, it could be wrong, or if they go the right way, what's going to happen. The parents, if there's the parents with the kids, they're going to be like, hey, there's a car, get over. And then the second thing was, so I got up this morning, had my Monster, or was drinking my Monster, scrolling through Facebook. And I think it was the Green Bay area discussion. Looking, it was a guy looking for a bike. This retard doesn't know where they're fucking going. So there's this dude, there's a guy that was looking for a bike. Because he explained what was going on. So saying that his got stolen. Yeah, his got stolen, was looking for a bike, for free. I said, it's like, I have the Iron Horse for sale. And I said, I got an old, because I already know it's already old. I said, I got an older Iron Horse for sale. And I said, I got an older Iron Horse. Said blah blah blah. He's like, will I be able to come get it today? I said, let me ask my, because I told him I'm out, about 15 minutes out of town. I'm with my ride. I said, I gotta ask my ride. I'm about 15 minutes out of town. I'd have to jump on 57, go out to my grandma's, because that's where the Iron Horse is out by my grandma's. And I'd have to jump off of 57 on Huron/Bay Settlement, and then go down to my grandma's and get meet the guy there. But I put in the message, I have it for sale, hinting that I need the cash for the bike, or I want cash for the bike instead of giving it away, because the bike is a fucking grand. So what I had done, the bike is all original except for the grips, front tire, well, except for the grips, the tires, because I don't know if the Max's rear is original. I think it might be. So, but let's say for sure tires, grips, tires. The crank is aftermarket because I the bike shop put a Shimano crank in it because I fucked the original one up. The aftermarket pedals, because they're the Haro Fusion pedals that from my Haro back trail that I had. So it's grips, tires, crank, pedals, newer, like maybe 2 or 3, maybe like a year or two old chain, maybe a year, something like that. A year old cassette in the rear wheel, because that got replaced at the same time as the chain when I snapped that fucking thing. You guys seen the video about that. It was at the parking lot for Triangle Hill. So it's grips, tires, chain, cassette, crank, pedals. Has an aftermarket, or aftermarket heavy duty tube in the rear, bottle cage, aftermarket brake, hydraulic disc brake calipers with the levers and hoses, which the bike came with the hydraulic brake setup when I bought it. What else did I add to the bike? Nothing, I don't think. So it's grips, tires, crank, chain, cassette, pedals. Has heavy duty rear tube, water bottle cage, the disc brake, the hydraulic disc brakes, which I'm still thinking about putting on the fat tire. And that's it. It's got that aftermarket shit, so I kind of want, a little. I started at 400, came down to 375. So I might have to come down more. So I told the dude I have it, and it's for sale. I need cash. I really don't, but although I had this thing tuned up not that long ago, so I might buy more t-shirts and shit when I finally sell the fucking bike. But I told the dude, if he gets paid, by the time he gets paid and he still wants it, let me know. I'm not trying to push it on him. I'm just saying, just trying to hint that the offer's still out there. He can buy the bike if he wants it. If not, no, no big deal. I had to argue with a fucking dude about the bike already. I had to argue with the dude already about the bike. He said I could get a brand, same bike, brand new for $500. I said, this is an original one. Add about $400 to that. And I said, this one's all, original model with a few upgrades. Because I have the original model, that's worth almost $1,000. And You know, like I did the aftermarket grips that came with aftermarket hydraulic brakes and aftermarket tires and all that. You know, all the shit that got added to it, like I mentioned. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video here, and probably gonna go game for a little while. I'm getting bored of just biking, so see if Dad can bring the TV out. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.